battle has just begun!
Hey, this is the final match of the GameClucks November 2014 Pokemon Tournament. As usual, per tradition, I'm going to completely fucking clobber everybody in the tournament and then choke really fucking hard against Elo. This is in person. Elo lives in the Seattle area, and so do I. So this actually happened. That's pretty cool. And these matches, these kind of matches, are really the worst kind of matches. And we're gonna pick it apart. And I'm gonna pinpoint each move that fucked me over. Which the biggest one was turn 1. I'm gonna go Flamethrower. When I should have gone Air Slash, I frisked his leftovers, so I knew that I could take a Bullet Punch just fine, and I knew I could scare him out with Flamethrower. But for some fucking reason, I don't think about it, and I completely spaced on fucking Flash Fire here. And then, actually, the second turn is the biggest misplay of all, because Conkeldurr super effective hits, or not super effective hits, but Conkeldurr beats half of his team, and I just fucking threw him out the window there. So that's my winning condition gone on the second turn. So I'm pretty fucking done, basically. This is completely ridiculous how badly I fucked up there. I should have Death Fodder Zapdos in that situation, but I shouldn't have gone Flamethrower to begin with because he had an Arcanine. But I don't fight Arcanine a lot, and I tend to think they usually run Intimidate. So I don't know. I just really badly fucked up. I'm gonna make kind of a cool move here. I'm gonna predict him to predict the Sucker Punch, get up my Stealth Rocks for free, and then kill him with a knockoff while using my Focus Sash item. Now this is one of the Pokemon that Conkeldurr would have just one-shot with Mach Punch. Yeah, basically, yeah. This Pokemon is definitely not OU caliber, but it is very powerful. It's basically a stronger Ursaring when you get right down to it. And I already know Ursaring can work just fine in Standard. I'm going to make another nice move. I'm going to U-turn on the Latias, which is really nice. I'm going to finally kind of get my shit together. Get the switch advantage going to Nalani here. And he's in kind of a tough spot. And now I'm going to go Draco Meteor as he stays in, not wanting anything to take a Draco. He could have gone into Scissor, but he, I don't know, I think he honestly wanted to see if I would go Flamethrower again. So he would stay in and just see what's what. But the nice thing is, now that Latias is out of the way, he cannot defog or Healing Wish anyone. And now he brings in Scissor, which is a pretty big threat. And I'm going to go into Big Bird here, who completely shuts down Scissor. Although this is a leftover Sword Dance Scissor, so I can only really shut it down for a limited time. Especially since I don't have max defense investment. I have like almost max defense investment, and then I have like a lot of special attack investment. Honestly, I kind of forget what the EVs are for this guy, but it's just the #1 recommended Smogon build for or Zapdos and X and Y, whatever that is. So he's gonna go into Ampharos here. Ampharos, not a problem, not afraid of this guy whatsoever. I can just completely wall it with Mega Venusaur, and I'm going to do that right now. He's going to Mega Evolve as a U-turn, and I'm going to go into Venusaur as he goes Dragon Pulse, and surprisingly, Dragon Pulse isn't even going to bring regular Venusaur down to half. That's just Mega Ampharos showing how underused it is, basically. But yeah, don't worry, more horrible plays are coming. So So I'm going to go into Venusaur here. As I said, whatever, just completely eat that up. And now that I'm Mega, my defenses have increased, both of them, and there's pretty much nothing you can do. I can just go double Leech Seed and be fine, which I think I'm actually going to do. But he's just staying in. I think he pretty much realizes that Ampharos is kind of pointless. I thought he might want to set up agility or something and try to shoot me that way, but he is going to show me rest pretty soon. So he's got rest and sleep talk. Now he's going to get hacked a little bit in sleep talk rest, but honestly, my team completely buttfucks Mega Ampharos, so I really don't think that hacks mattered in the slightest. So that's cool. I'm also going to crit him with Sludge Bomb, but it just speeds up the process. As I said, like, if I don't crit him, if he did Sleep Talk Dragon Pulse, good for you. I'm just going to use Synthesis. And like, what's your other move? Charge Beamer? Charge Beam or something? That's going to do jack and shit to make a Venusaur. So there's just a lot of really needless hacks here. It just speeds up the process. But let me just talk about how little that critical hit did. Critical hits in this generation are fucking pointless, and we're gonna get there. So I'm gonna make a big misplay number 3. First big misplay was going Flamethrower first turn. Second big misplay was Death Foddering Conkeldurr, who completely destroys his team and is a winning condition for me. Third misplay is Death Foddering Mamoswine and Venusaur, when honestly, and I just thought of this today actually, I have a full health Noivern and he would be forced to go he would be forced to go Quick Attack, and Noivern at full health could probably take one. So I throw away Mamoswine and Mega Venusaur for no reason at all. This is arguably the worst play, because it's like, hey, Mamoswine, he's a really good Pokemon. Just fucking throw him out the window. Mega Venusaur can stall out a Scissor for fucking years and can actually deal with Terrakion one-on-one. Nope, just fucking get rid of that guy. So now I'm gonna go into Big Bird here. I wasn't sure what item he was. Just from Team Preview, I assumed that he would be a Focus Sash Stealth Rock lead Terrakion, but it turns out Elo doesn't even have Stealth Rocks on his team. He's that kind of a guy. So I'm going to U-turn here. I'm going to go into Lonnie. I want to know what kind of item he has. I'm kind of hoping to see the Choice Band here, but I see Scarf. And now my Goose is fucking cooked. Yeah, I mean, like, it would have served me a lot better to not U-turn and just go Thunderbolt as much as I can and hope for him to miss Stone Edge, and then I would have been okay, because his only other Pokemon is Scizor at this point, and then Noivern would just bop it with Flamethrower, Specs Flamethrower. It is a special defensive leftovers SD Scizor, which is like completely off the wall in like 4th gen black and white. But yeah, he's going to miss a few Stone Edges, which is going to prolong the inevitable, which is fucking great. I actually was super psyched, but losing Noivern carelessly like that when I could have just stayed in with Zapdos, that is possibly big misplay number 4. So now I'm feeling pretty good. I think I actually have this game wrapped up. I'm going to start going Roost, and he's going to go Knockoff. Now, I do have the Pressure ability, and this is possibly misplay number 5. I should have tried to Pressure Stall his Scizor, but honestly, I thought, judging from that Thunderbolt damage, I'd be fine. Like, I don't know, that's a nice, healthy 3-hit KO. Like, just keep going Thunderbolt. That's fine with me. So I'm going to keep going Thunderbolt. I'm going to hope for critical hits. I'm going to hope for paralysis chance. I think there's only a 10% chance on Thunderbolt, which is pretty fucking dire. But he's gonna go Roost, and look how much health he gets back. Fucking damn. Yeah, that's a lot of health. And I'm gonna go Thunderbolt, just hoping to get super death crits, hoping to fully paralyze him. Of course, none of that shit happens. He's gonna go Roost and get even more health than he did before, and it's like, fuck me, basically, fuck me. That's exactly what's going through my mind right now. So now I'm gonna go Thunderbolt again, he's gonna go Sword Dance. I'm gonna go Thunderbolt again, and if I don't get a crit this time, with this Thunderbolt, I am fucking, it's over. So I'm gonna go Thunderbolt, I actually get a critical hit, and he lives on 2 HP! Can you believe how devastated I was? Completely gypped out of a win, after I fuck up, royally, 4 times. Like, the victory was there on a plate, and I get a low roll, basically, and he lives on 2. There are just no fucking words. There are no words. No words. No fucking words. So yeah, just fuck everything. Yeah. Now he's just gonna go for a +4 knockoff and then finish me with Bullet Punch, and that's fucking it. So this game is it's a game. I want to say it's a good game because it was really close, but you can see after pretty much fucking up every move with the exception of like 2 or 3 plays, I brought it down to 1-on-1 and almost won. Like, that shit just shows you that I should have won. Like, I had all the tools I needed to win, to grasp victory, but I just choked really fucking hard, as is tradition. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you later. YouTube.